Black Panther director Ryan Coogler handcuffed by police after being mistaken for a robber at an Atlanta bank. This incident was all caught on camera. ABC's Steve Olsensami is in Atlanta with more and what the bank is saying. This was a shocking, a bizarre, and really unfortunate incident here. Steve.
Good morning to you, TJ. This is the Bank of America branch where this movie director was trying to withdraw cash. Atlanta police this morning would like to underline that they were just responding to a call of a bank robbery and say that there was even a car running and waiting outside these bank doors.
Hey, sir. Hey, man. Do me a favor, man. What's going on, man?
Bank of America this morning is saying that what you're seeing in this police body camera video should never have happened.
You got weapons on you, buddy? I got nothing on me, bro.
On January 7th, people working at one of their banks on the north end of Atlanta called police, saying that the man seen here in the green sweatshirt being put in handcuffs was trying to rob the bank, which wasn't true at all.
If you just run my name, you'll understand why you should take me off these cuffs.
What the bank didn't immediately realize is that this is 35-year-old movie director Ryan Coogler, a very successful and wealthy filmmaker who doesn't need to rob banks.
What up, bro?
In fact, the first film he directed was Fruitvale Station, which told the true story of a racially charged police encounter in California where a young black man was killed.
I got other plans in my life, and this wasn't part of it.
He directed actors Michael B. Jordan and Sylvester Stallone in the boxing movie Creed. And in 2018, he broke box office records directing Black Panther for Disney, which remains the most profitable film ever with a black director.
Wakanda forever!
It's why he was here in Atlanta in January, filming the sequel to the film. The incident started when he walked into the bank fully masked with a black hat and sunglasses and gave the bank teller a withdrawal slip. On the back of the slip was this note obtained by TMZ saying, "I would like to withdraw $12,000 cash from my checking account. Please do the money count somewhere else. I'd like to be discreet." The bank teller and nearly every other person in this incident was also African American, but she didn't recognize that he was a famous Hollywood director. In the police videos, she tells officers that when she asked questions, he kept quietly pointing her to the note.
He just kept pointing, he's like, "Look at the note." So I'm like, okay. And so I said, "Do you have your ID?" He did give me his ID. It was a California ID. But my stomach started turning. I'm like, okay, it just seems odd.
She also says he gave them his Bank of America account card, but they still called police.
I have police en route. Can you see? Are you able to see if he's still there?
I don't want to really turn the corner.
When police came, they explained in their report that they determined this was a, quote, mistake by Bank of America, and that Mr. Coogler was never in the wrong. He and the two people he was here with were released.
I stated to the officers that arrested me that had their Glocks out.
Yeah.
That I was pulling money out of my own account.
I understand. We have to confirm that because of the seriousness of the call, we don't just come out, and unfortunately in a situation like that, you don't get the benefit of the doubt. We detain and then we ask questions later.
In a statement, Bank of America says that we deeply regret that this incident occurred. We have apologized to Mr. Coogler. The director tells ABC News that Bank of America worked with me and addressed it to my satisfaction, and we have moved on. Banks often have thresholds for withdrawals that trigger warnings to managers, usually above $10,000. And police believe that that's one of the things that happened here. Guys.
One of the things. All right. And again, it was important to note there, he wasn't mistaken for somebody else who was the bank robber. They actually thought he was the bank robber trying to withdraw his own money. So, but he says he's okay with it. So
yeah, he said that he had already resolved this with Bank of America, and he was good with it. Yeah. All right. Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.